Hey, this is the KFM podcast. My name is Kev,
My name is Serena.
and today on Fandom Friday, we are recording Scream 3.
Oh boy, nah.
Yup, we are almost done this whole series.
Well, really, you're almost done.
I'm
with
almost
these.
done it. So, but we're a combined effort.
Yes.
She never seen it, but I caught her up to date, at
Yeah.
least,
You can't
of like
update.
what's happening. So basically, Sid keeps on getting a murderer after her. Two people, obviously. So maybe that'll switch up. Maybe there'll be one person
Maybe.
only, like hunting her. But like, damn, like they keep on bringing up her dead mother. Like, you're a whore of a mother. How dare you?
See, if somebody told my kid that I was a whore of they have a whore of a mother, and they told me that.
Lights out. I would be
Oh no! I always sit there and tell them and just say to them like, okay, I know I am. You know what's funny? I almost became your stepmom. So.
Lord. And like, oh my god, the last one, Mrs. Loomis. Bitch, I'm glad she got a fucking bullet in her head now. Fucking corpse, bitch. You're in a grave next to your son. Fuck
Oh.
you. Your fucking son's dead too. Huh? How about that?
Cry.
Yo, no, like he was the first one with Billy Stu. He got a fucking Stu got a fucking TV to the head and he got electrocuted. We love to see that. And then the other one was bleeding out
Yeah, I felt that
with
TV
chicken
on the
feathers
head
on him.
I felt that TV on the head thing so hard.
Yo.
I felt that. No, you don't understand. I felt that.
What?
Again, I don't like to edit this out either because it's kind of funny to me.
Edit it?
No, don't at all.
Okay.
So this is actually funny with me because apparently when I was a toddler, I climbed on the TV. Alright. So when I was a toddler, younger age, I climbed up on a TV. So then.
Swivel it to you.
So.
Yeah. That's
When
better.
I climbed up on this TV, the TV kind of fell.
Oh my god.
So,
Not the daredevil in you.
So I was young, because on top of that, I wasn't of course I probably was hurt, but I had now a mark on my forehead, and it's just funny because now my mom tells us about that story, and I'm like, oh yeah, and yeah, I'm fine. I don't have anything wrong with me, but yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, when you said that, I felt that so hard because I actually had a TV fall on me.
Oh my god.
Like.
But this man, the TV shattered and he full on got electrocuted and everything.
Well, that didn't happen to me. Thank God. I didn't.
Thank God.
Happen.
Yeah, your ass would be a ghost right now.
No. Hi, how are you?
Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. I'm with Serena's ghost.
Not even was killing me already.
Oh, not drowning. That's one way to go. Drowning standing up.
Well, not even standing up, but yeah.
Sitting up. Anyways, we ain't even in the ocean.
Well, no, you can still drown.
Yeah.
Without being
choking over the water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Scream 3. Everyone really hates it for some reason, but I live for this one. It's all placed around a studio backlot, and I live for that. And it jumps around, it shows the cops, but it shows a cop place, what a detective is doing, try to figure out the murderer.
Yeah.
And then there's Sid in her she's in a fucking house by herself, off the grid fully. Not off the grid. She's still got electricity and all that stuff. She works from home, but she's out in the mountains.
Oh yeah, so she's actually
Like Miley Cyrus before her house burned down in the wildfires.
Oh.
Yeah, she got her house burned down.
Oh wow.
Anyways.
She's a queen though too.
Yeah, I love her music.
She's a whole
Such
queen.
a good such
Her
good
movies
music.
are iconic.
Yeah, and then and of course, fucking Cotton Weary's back. Ugh, he's the one I told you about, the psycho one. It screams at a girl in a library. He's like, Sydney, fucking Prescott, the fucking victim. I was like, oh, this man's psychotic, and all he wanted was an interview with Diane Sawyer. So he literally was thinking of murdering her for an interview.
So there's so many things you can do to get an interview with Diane.
Yeah, that's the thing, because
Sawyer.
Sid didn't want the camera or press about it. She just wanted to live her life.
Yeah.
And now all of her friends are dead. And her boyfriend was a murderer. With his friend. In the same friend circle.
Love that.
Like, what? Fuck's wrong with y'all? Alright, so we open up with Cotton fucking Weary, the known psychopath from Scream 2, who was acquitted off of murder of Maureen Prescott from Scream 1. He gets a call from a girl. He already wants to cheat on his girl.
Yeah.
Wants to cheat on his girlfriend. Like, boy, like, you really need that much? Your girlfriend's hot.
Yeah, like, honestly.
That's saying something from a gay man.
Yeah, and, like, I'm just, like, looking at him, like, looking at her, like, she is pretty as hell, though.
And look at that. It's fucking Ghostface.
Oh,
That's what happened. Oh, my God, he's so stupid. And he's at his house, at his apartment, looking at her in the bathroom. Bro, you better get the fuck home. And you know what? You know what happens? Fucking crashes into someone. She's like, you just hit me.
No shit, Sherlock.
Exactly. Bye. Gotta go. And then goes on to the next exit to downtown California. And the stalker. He's like, the way he's like using his voice, like,
yeah, but
it can mimic it that quick.
Yeah, but you know what's weird though? The whole time, he sounded like George Lopez to me.
Oh yeah, when he
like,
starts getting angrier.
Yeah, like he just started to sound like George Lopez, like more and
like
more.
From fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl, like that George Lopez.
Oh my God, that
crazy.
that was my movie though.
Same. And I was like, damn girl, like you really about to get killed like that? And she's like, oh my God. Starts booking it down the hallway, but turns around to stare.
First
Slips,
of all, yeah,
then kicks him in the face.
Falls, like.
And then when she gets some space, you know what she does? She turns around and screams at him, and then starts booking it again. Fuck, we need to close that window. Okay, so why does she stop to stare at him?
Yeah, I know, like that's first of all that.
And then she goes in and locks the door.
Oh, well, again, also, that's like horror movie, like 101.
Yeah.
It's like every dumb, like, girl, or it's in dumb person in general.
That's a lot of that in this movie.
Yeah,
in this movie series.
Like, I've noticed it a lot, like.
Ugh. And then, I was like, well, she fucked up. Because, like, when he gets home, she immediately thinks it's like, why do you want to kill me?
Yeah.
Why do you want to kill me? And then fucking swings the golf club at his fucking ear.
And the point, it's like.
And then she gets stabbed.
Yeah, you get stabbed.
That's her fucking fault.
I know.
You decide to be dumb.
Yeah.
And, like... And, of course, like, he's like, where's Sidney Prescott? Like, he would know.
Yeah.
Cotton, like, she did not want to fuck with Cotton at all. She just did the interview and then that's it. Like, of course he's not gonna know where Sidney is.
Like, nobody really did know where she was at.
So whoever the fucking killer is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Of course. And then now he's dead. Good, because he was a fucking psycho anyways. Like, and then the shut-in, Sidney Prescott, going by Laura.
Oh, yeah, but, like, that house she was living in, though.
That's a good-ass fucking house.
That's a nice house. Like, honestly.
Yeah. That poor girl.
But also, I'm trying to interrupt that. The detective, the tall one.
That man is fine.
Yeah, can we just appreciate that? Though, like, I'm sorry, if I was straight, though, I would let him.
Oh, I'd let him tap.
Yeah, I'll let him tap.
Yo, he's so fucking fine. And the way Gail is an asshole at the start, always. For the past 3 movies, she's always a bitch.
Yeah, it was just funny when I first saw her face. Like, I don't know why. Like, because I'm always turning to that one person. Like, wait, I seen her. What movie has she in? Like, what was she in?
And then I said Friends.
Yeah, no, because
she plays Monica.
Wait, Monica. And I'm like, okay.
I don't fucking know that show.
Well, if you know the character.
Straight comedy at its worst.
Well, you don't have to know the show to know the characters. They're iconic.
Are they? I don't know their names.
You really don't know all of their names.
No, I don't even know their faces.
You knew Monica's at the first try.
And what?
But
She's the only one I know because I've watched her in Scream. Get into it. I don't watch that show. I never watched that show. I will never watch that show.
I try to get into that show. It was, I don't know.
I hate it. It's so boring. And like, okay, so like, yeah, she already knows it's starting again. Sid knows it's starting again, but she's living in denial, like how Randy was in Scream 2. Like he was like, it's not. A lot of people get shot, maimed, murdered at movies, and Sid was like, we lived this, Randy. Like it's happening again. He's like, I don't want to go back there. I really don't.
Yeah.
And now look what happened. Randy's fucking dead, and Sid's still alive.
Yeah, and also, he also appreciated that when Gal went to the studio, how she was getting dragged by two different people.
3.
Oh yeah, 3. Sorry.
Fucking Jennifer, crazy ass.
Oh my god, I want
Lost and lonely little girl inside. I was like, oh, you just taunted her. You fucking taunted her. And like, of course, Dewey's there, the fucking incel.
Yeah.
Like he is that one person in class. Like, you don't know what you'll do to me. Look what happens. And they make those memes like saying like that one meme of like that stupid like a nerd like having all the books and he's like, I don't want to mess around with some nerd, and it's like some like guy who has tatted up and everything, and then it turns around and she's like, oh my god, I love you so much, I missed you, how are you? He's like, shut up, whore, like that shit, because he's rich and he has cars and everything. Like, anyways, he's one of them who makes those. And like the detective who plays Dewey, which far casting, he needs to be a lot uglier. That man is fine as well. I don't know, that mustache too, like, ooh, does it for me.
That's like almost every like 90s cop though, almost too.
Even and the detective. Yeah, I
it's
said
like they always have like that one like that mustache.
With that mustache, yeah.
It's like
very 90s.
Yeah,
very
like,
very 90s.
Like every single 90s horror movie you can find, it's most likely they don't have that mustache.
See, now it's the 2000s.
What, this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It just hit 2000s because it was like 1996 was Scream 1, 1998 was Scream 2.
Yeah, so it probably just hit 2000.
And then there's a like 11-year gap for Scream 4.
Crap. Shit.
Yeah, so like, oh my god, like, yeah, I kept on saying it was like, not her. Oh yeah, Jennifer walks in with her fucking bangs and highlights. Ugh. I remember that when Gail had those highlights and that bang.
Now she has bangs.
She has that fucking like weird ass Beyonce bang, like, you know, where Beyonce really had those fucked up bangs.
I probably don't remember because I started listening to like Beyonce like.
No, you'll probably when you see the picture. Hold on, I should pull that up right now. It is fucking on my phone. Can you grab it right there?
Or I can just look up on mine.
Yeah, look it up. Beyonce bangs. You're gonna scream.
Oh god, I'm scared.
They're so fucked up. I love Beyonce, but that
Beyonce's a queen. So.
That was a mess, like a full mess. You're gonna laugh so much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sis.
That's the bang everyone was getting back then.
That's the bang, yeah, like.
Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like to me though, like this bang. I think it's like there's some girls who's trying to bring these back, like today.
No.
There's some hairstyles, so the bangs are like this short, and like the hairstyle. I'm like,
no. Psychos, psychopaths. No.
Well, by looking at how 2020 is turning out,
they're doing it themselves, and that's what's happening.
Yep.
Fucking, that's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like that bang. And not her saying a lost and lonely girl inside. You don't say that to Gail for sure. Bitch, she will whoop your ass, like, fully. And I said Dewey's an incel again, fully.
I'm trying to remember.
Like-
Like I was saying, like with the nightmare scene.
Oh my god, that scene scared me as a kid.
See, with me, like I said, I watched The Boogeyman when I was like 1 year old, and so on.
I didn't. That's why it scared me.
But it's like, so really that didn't scare me. It just made me feel uncomfortable. The point that she like came up to the window.
And she looked like fucking crazy.
Like she was looking at Sid like that, and it was kind of like, and had she had her hand on the glass, like pulling it down, saying like,
with the blood.
Yeah, like Sid.
You're just like me.
You're kill and everything.
You're poison.
Yeah.
You're just like me.
Yeah, and it was like that really didn't scare me. Like you said that it would be scary, but it really didn't. It just made me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like it's just like, ooh, no. Let me not do that.
But then it was like, in the point that Ghostface like popped up out of nowhere and like sobbed.
And then Sarah, Miss Sarah girl.
Oh my god, yo.
Miss 35-year-old playing a 21-year-old.
Honestly, that's like every single movie.
Exactly,
now.
like Stranger Things. Like these bitches
Stranger
are like
Things,
fucking
like,
27. They're playing 19-year-olds.
I know. There's like a lot of TV shows.
Riverdale.
Like Riverdale. Like, half of them are like in their all of them are in their 20s.
Almost to their 30s.
Yeah, half of them are in their like probably near the 30s, and it's like
they're playing 17-year-olds. Like
yeah, and then you have like the parents who are like probably older. You know, again, some of them are hella attractive.
Yeah. And also, the guy who played Billy Loomis is also in Riverdale.
Who did he play?
He's the biker guy.
Which biker? I know you're talking about the bike from the Southside Serpents, because that's the only biker game that's in the...
Look him up. Skeet Ulrich. He's mature. He's definitely like the older one of the older castmates. Yeah, the Skeet Ulrich, Riverdale. I don't know who he plays, because I never watched Riverdale. Another thing I will never watch.
Well, with me, like I'm trying to see how I can describe it. When it comes to Riverdale, it's just like I liked watching because of one. I just like the drama of it. Like, there was
a mass seizure in the school today.
Oh, I know I'm trying to remember. I think that's like season 2.
Yeah, and also, why the fuck were they dancing like that with Cherry Bomb? They were dancing. The cheerleaders, they were like fucking pulling up their skirts. I was like, y'all supposed to be high schoolers.
Well, that's a lot of what you
keep on looking.
No, I couldn't even find it. Do you want to search it up?
Yeah, let me get it.
So.
Watch out for that coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
you didn't type anything in the name.
I did, but then just give me what I want. I think I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, he was also in The Craft.
Oh. Yeah, no, Riverdale now I do. Like, I can handle...
Plays, I guess he's the cop. Yeah.
He played the sexy dad.
Ooh. Look him up and scream. Look him up.
He was fly as hell.
You see what I mean?
FP, though.
I don't know who that is. But
he's... him. He plays FP Jones, which is Jughead Jones' dad. He's also the king, the serpent. Well, was serpent king of the Southside Serpent, and he was the sheriff.
That seems like a setup.
Well, no. Well, it was supposed to be a setup when Veronica's parents. Well, mom was mayor. It was supposed to be a setup. It was.
Don't spoil it for people on here.
I know, but yeah, I'm not going to do spoilers. But I'm saying it was kind of quote unquote supposed to. That's all I'm saying about the series, and nobody watched it.
As they should.
Well, again,
and oh my god, the hair! I hate most of this hair. Their hair is just ugly, and not the anger of her saying, "Has there been a fucking rewrite? How the fuck are we supposed to learn our lines if you change the script every 5 goddamn minutes?"
Oh my god!
I'm just like, not just a new script; it's a new movie, and it's called Sarah Gets Fucking Gutted Like a Fucking Pig. I was like, ooh.
Damn, he was hot as hell.
Exactly.
He was younger.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This movie's the reason why he's fucked up. Have you noticed, like, not every actor, but, like, some, like, the male actors, they kind of get, like, they start getting to, like, the freaky, movies and TV shows because when they were younger, they did like a horror movie and they died. That's why with Johnny Depp, like he was the main character in not Friday 13th.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, and look how he died. And now look at him now.
Well, Skeet Ulrich was the killer.
Oh, he was still fine as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you say he was also in The Craft? Maybe he played in The Craft.
He played the guy who was obsessed with the girl, and then he tried to rape her.
Oh, that was him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. No, it's like... Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that.
And now, her getting stabbed in the back after fucking going through that window. She could have escaped if she just waited outside, because she saw a tall man, not with a mask.
Yeah.
She should know what Ghostface looks like.
Yeah, and then, well, not really, because...
No, she's on stab.
Oh, yeah. And then based on...
She knows the mask.
But also, can we appreciate, like, how that sign, though, like that whole huge-ass sign of Ghostface.
Oh, my God.
They first walk in.
Why is it glow in the dark? And, oh, yeah, fucking Jennifer's house. Or... Should we say Judy Jurgenstein?
Yeah, oh my God.
That's the worst fucking name.
Dragged him right there.
I was like, damn, Carrie.
Like...
And yeah, like, that's a nice ass fucking house. And
yeah, that was. Of course, Ghostface had to ruin it.
Yeah.
Really.
We didn't get there yet. No, this is the first time they show up. So, like, yeah, like, he fucking, like, the fucking bodyguard gets angry at Dewey because Dewey says that he knows how to live. He knows how this fucking the fucking murders go. Watch the girl. He's like, don't tell me how to do my job. I work for celebrities. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, you work for celebrities. You never been through.
You never went through 2 murders.
Yeah.
Like, and another thing, like, then they get into the trailer, and not Dewey acting like he's special like that. Like, he really said, like, oh, she made me feel really good, and like she understand my talent and sensitivity of all this. I was like, he rambled on like an incel, like fully like an incel. He did this twice. Yeah. First in the second movie, second time in this movie. So goddamn annoying.
My gosh.
And
no, the point that the guard was still alive though.
Mm-hmm.
After.
We're not there yet.
Well, I'm sorry. Like you're
skipping ahead.
I'm not really skipping ahead.
Yes, you are. You're skip through a whole thing. Like, yeah, she's.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a couple other things I wrote.
Yeah, and it's.
I'm not listening.
Lord.
I don't look at my things.
Yeah, you should.
Well.
Not her dying in Stab 3. Like, why the fuck does Gale get killed? In Stab 3. Now that's a setup because now Jennifer's paranoid and now Gale's gonna be paranoid as well. That's the whole thing. Oh, yeah, I said he really is an incel, and Roman's so hot. He is. I just like men. And not this scene with the fucking Sid in her house and her mother on the phone.
Oh my God.
I killed someone. Laura? Is that your name?
Oh my gosh.
Turn on the news.
I know that was like, yo, if I heard that.
Oh, you're dead, mom, and like I was like,
yeah,
ooh.
like if I had if my phone rang and it was like a dead like.
Someone,
yeah,
I would be clocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm like, nah.
Let me get the gun.
Yeah.
First time.
No, yeah, at least there was one. Like, I'm not even being racist with this at all. Like, at least there's one white person who actually got a weapon. Like, I'm not even being racist with the whole thing. Like, because again, how I like watching horror movies, like 90s, every single person is white that dies. Like, if you look at it. But they always die last. It's always like the black person who gets killed first, and they're the smartest one of the group.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Like,
they need to change that. I think it still happens. But it's a lot better now these days.
Yeah, but still, it's like, black guys, like couple, guy, girl sits there and be like, hey, there's something wrong. Let's go. Every white person in the house, no, nothing's wrong, nothing. And then, black person dies, and they actually, oh, we should have listened to him.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Who, like, you're dumb.
Yeah.
So.
Also, fucking Gale sneaking around after pulling up in the car. She's sneaking around into the house and looking through the window,
And
looking
she's
at
like,
Dewey
"Oh, I'm
and Jennifer.
walking."
Oh, I'm just walking. Bitch, no, but you were crouched.
Yeah.
And then, like, and, oh, this is the part when everything starts connecting.
Yeah.
Because they saw the picture of Maureen standing outside of Sunrise Studios.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they really connect that shit real quick. How did Dewey remember that photo, though?
Yeah. Well, again, I never watched the movie.
No, but...
Like, the other movies, so I can't, like, say, oh, like, yeah, how did he? Because I never watched Scream 1 and 2.
No, it's still in the movie. Those photos were never shown until this movie.
Oh.
But how the fuck did he connect it that so fast? Because, like, this hasn't happened. It just happened recently. How does he know just to go to that photo?
Oh, because he had it, but he was like, wait, because he knows, like, the background of it, and that's when he's like, no, he's like, wait a second. That's when he went to the room and picked up the photo of Jennifer and saying, like, look at the background.
Yeah.
And that's when he kind of connected it. It's like, oh, shit.
And also, fuck the stupid bodyguard. He gets on the all my fucking nerves.
Yo, he did get on my nerves.
And, like, the reason, like, Dewey calls him, and he has the audacity to bring up his dead sister, his dead little sister, saying, like, oh, I'm just checking the house, I'm just checking your trailer, and Dewey goes, why are you in my trailer? He was like, I'm making sure there's no killer trying to kill you like he did your little sister. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then then Dewey says, like, I can't believe you just said that. You know, that makes me angry. And stabs him in the back.
Yeah.
And then he pushes him into the wall. No, it was Ghostface with the fucking modifier shit.
I know.
Like, you don't fucking say that.
Yeah,
and you get the fucking consequence. And look what happened. It's funny to me.
Yeah, like... Okay, now I can actually bring up these, like, what I was about to say before, though. Like, first off, like, how did that guardian stay alive, though?
Probably just because the knife wasn't pulled out. Yeah. And you can save Charles. If it was to his temple, I feel like he would be dead. Yeah. But he needed him alive, so we probably didn't whack him as hard. Yeah. With the frying pan 3 times, though. Yeah, because it was like... He got stabbed in the back, pushed up against a wall with the knife still in his back. Yeah, lodged in his back. Yeah, and then got hit in the head with a frying pan 3 times. Yeah. And then he finally died. But the one thing I can't stand though, it doesn't even show like Law and Order and stuff like that. When they know the person's dead, they see him see the person be dead on the ground, they still check the pulse. I know, the fuck, this man just collapsed in front of you with blood on his head. And you see the knife in his back. You're still gonna check his pulse. You're still gonna check his pulse. Yeah, and then oh my god, then they go inside and the killer shuts off all the lights. Yo, no. Also, when that door flew open, when the guard was walking up. Yeah. That door flew. I'm like. Everyone's like, I'm like, Miss. Who's that? Sir? Yeah, who's that? Yeah, that's why I saw the guard. I'm like, yo, how is this? And then the fucking fax machine. That's an old fucking thing. Oh my. But the fax machine. Look at some fax machines around. I know, but still, the fax machine saying the fucking screen who's gonna live? Jennifer, Gail, Dewey, Tom, or Angela? And the killer will give mercy to. They all run outside. So instead of I want to find out. Instead of what? I found my fucking pen. It was in my pocket. I'm fucking pissed. You bitter now? Yes, I'm fucking bitter. Because I was smart and I put it in my pocket and then I got pissed off because I lost it. And why are all the pens fucking open? Why are they all clicked open? Or the caps are off. Fucking, I hate that. No, I have the biggest fucking pet peeve. I remember you had that issue when you had your AirPod and you couldn't find your one. Oh my god, yeah, and it was in my fucking pocket. Yeah, that was laughing about that. Oh my god, and But the thing is, oh my god, and then give mercy to who? And he goes, instead of taking it out to the lighted pool. No, let's go into the kitchen. Let's go into the kitchen. Let me light a lighter to whoever smells the gas. And you know what's funny though? That was a really nice house too. It was a really fucking nice house. Yeah, but on the hill, Hollywood Hill. Yeah, that was a nice house. And now they all fucking rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah, and then of course I had to make a dark joke about that, but I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
So
no,
I'm
she
not-
ain't gonna say that because we'll have to edit that out.
Yeah.
We'll get dragged the fuck out.
But also it was like, why was the shooting so dramatic?
Oh, because
Like
Gail didn't even notice, and the killer like jumped up like me.
yeah.
I'm killing her.
Yeah, no, and it was kind of like when
And then he falls.
no, it was like how Ghost was like kind of like flying back to the car like multiple times.
Yeah,
and
because
then falls.
it's a bigger caliber gun, but in a smaller form. Because this is when the guns are getting smaller and smaller, but
Yeah.
they have more horsepower.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there laughing about that. And like when Dewey shot the last bullet, he just falls. I'm like,
Falls over and rolls under
just
the
like,
thing.
dude.
But where the fuck did he go?
I know, like when it showed Gale, like that scene with Gale on the ground getting up, like he was just gone.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
just
gone,
like,
gone.
Sir, I don't like this.
Like, did he like launch over the fucking the gated community? Like, what?
I know, he just like went poof, and it was like, oh.
And then fucking Jennifer's like, "You're supposed to protect me," and punches Dewey. And then fucking Gail punches her, and then she's like, "My lawyer liked that."
Yo.
Like, bitch, you just punched someone. Of course she's gonna defend them.
Yeah, like she's like, let's see, known for how long? Dewey and Gale, like, you probably again, it's like two. If they were like both in like 2 movies.
Yeah, Dewey and Gail have known each other since like technically like 1996.
Yeah, so it's like, of course she's gonna protect him.
Exactly, like.
And Jennifer legit cock blocked him too.
Yeah.
Like they were about to kiss, and next thing you know, like
Boom.
and just hear like.
Yeah, and then the short detective was one ugly motherfucker. I don't like him.
Is.
He's so annoying. Like, I like that one thing. He's like, he was stabbed. We're on a movie called Stabbed. I only liked him for that one sentence. That's it.
That was the best.
But
That's
like,
a
fuck that
quote.
guy. Like, literally, like, you guys were almost charcoal. Then walks away. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Short stack. Get the pack in 5-6.
Oh,
Get the fucking coffee.
no, I know. Like also.
And Kincaid, he's acting a little bit too aggressive. Straight men, I hate it.
Yeah, no, 3 men are kind of.
Aggressive for no reason. And oh my
Yeah.
god, the reunion.
No.
This happened so many times, but I love it.
You know, like what I was laughing about, like why did Dewey have to wait till he was done the voicemail? Like he looked at Sid,
Oh shit.
finished the voicemail, hang up the phone, and then go say hi to Sid. I'm like, you really looking at her?
Yeah, and
looking right at her.
And he had the audacity to keep her mother's pictures a secret.
Yeah.
When like they know indirectly it is gonna go back to Sid somehow.
Yeah.
So of course the killer called her. Somehow the killer finds her. Somehow. Like, the fuck? And then, oh my god, not watch the fucking alien when he's the driver.
Watch the fucking.
Yeah, when he's driving. He says it to Kincaid, but Kincaid's not driving. He is.
Yeah.
And, oh my god, Martha fucking opening the door and they pull the guns on her. They're like, I'm just 17.
I like, they don't care how old you are. If they hear a noise, hear everybody scream, and you're not supposed to be there,
Yeah.
they will shoot to kill.
And also, Randy is fucking hot.
Well,
Yeah, you don't think he's hot, but I do, because I just like, man, I've said this multiple times.
yeah, I know you do.
He just has like a geeky charm, and it's like his personality to me is like, just right. Fully just right. I love him.
Probably if I watched, Scream 2 he was in.
And one.
If I started from, like, the beginning.
You'll understand, like, why I like him a
Yeah,
lot.
if I watched it from, like, the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
I maybe would, like, find him, like, probably, find him attractive.
And, like, this whole, like, explanation of, like, the sequel or even a trilogy like they're in right now, like,
Yeah.
he's just smart.
Yeah.
And at least he luckily he left that film before he died.
Yeah. And, like, the point that he said, like, the main, like, talking
Main
about
character
Sid like
could
that.
die. That means you, Sid. Like, he knows.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. And the whole thing, like, I feel so bad because, like, he did not deserve to die. The whole thing. What he died because they all split up.
I hate when they all split up.
And
like
they're in
that.
daylight. Yeah. He died in daylight.
Oh, I can't really say that. I know
He was murdered because he was making fun of Billy Loomis. He's like, And Billy Loomis, god damn, what a pansy ass fucking mama's boy. Now, why don't you go to the big boys like Ted Bundy, all John Wayne Gacy, all that. But you're a pussy. And guess who the killer was? His mother. Billy Loomis' mother. And of course she's like, I got a little knife happy.
Oh yeah, like you're.
But still,
you're
bitch, you fucking abandoned your son.
Yeah, but it's sitting there some guy is making fun of your son, even though you like left his
Your
life.
dead son, because you decided to be stupid and leave him.
Yeah, but like you know what I mean though.
Yeah.
Like.
And also like Carrie Fisher fucking dragging Judy Jurgenstein and the fucking thing. Oh my god. Clap the fuck out of her.
Yeah, no, but like Jennifer said, stage name.
Like, that's funny. Yeah, you're right, Judy Jurgenstein.
I sat there dying. I'm like,
not that.
She got dragged.
That fucking name is
for no reason.
It's like the fucking name from Rocky Horror. That huge ass last name of that white couple. Again, straight people. Those cops were standing so menacingly.
Oh yes.
Lord, like.
I don't like how they're looking at her. Like.
Oh my god, yeah, like fully, and like. The way Sydney was in that bathroom and the bitch that fucking got onto the stand.
Yeah, like no, that'll freak me the hell out. Like
yeah, with those boots.
Yeah, I know.
It was actually a callback to Scream 1. Because she was attacked. The killer stood down with the same boots, stood down off the stall, and the girl stood up onto the stall.
Dumb as hell.
I know, but it's a callback though. Cause like Sid like had to like slide under to like leave.
Yeah.
And then like and then she gets onto set. I think she has major PTSD because she saw that whole set. She saw her old house that she hasn't been to in a while.
Yeah, like
probably 4 years.
Yeah, like honestly, like that was like she gave me like a whole Vietnam flashback moment. It's like. And
then she walked out of the house where she saw all of her friends get murdered. Tatum died on that that was the first body she saw that died. She got her head crushed into the garage door.
Yeah, it's like honestly, if I was in Sid's like shoes with that, like going through all that, yeah, I wouldn't like. First of all, I wouldn't even like go into the old house though. Like, yeah, if I saw it a little bit more, like I actually saw it on a set. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't go in the house. I would. Just,
I would not either.
I would just leave. But also gets me too. Like they did not need to build the whole house.
I know they did not.
It's like a movie set, like an actual movie set. Doesn't need to do all that. Like they built.
They could have built like maybe like, kind of like a townhouse, like do like the stairs, of course, like that area and all that shit.
Yeah, like when you see an actual like movie set, it's like half of the house is like built. They only need like what is needed.
Yeah. And, like, oh my god, the food table. Now them falling right out of the food table. I'm like, oh, whoa. Hold up. Now y'all fucking with the food. And, like, this dude needs to fucking leave her alone. Like, she's just been going through it. Like, they need to give it up because they're not going to win the fight. Yeah. At all. And, fucking the hallucinations. I feel like that was a hallucination. Because the way the killer is so intent on killing her, I feel like it would not play around.
Yeah, no. It wouldn't.
So, yeah. And, fucking...
I know.
That whispering... Lord,
when
Sid, come here.
Oh, that... Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I would not come here. I would be running away.
I would walk in the other way.
Exactly. I'll get the fuck out of there. I don't want to look at it. And then it was set up as her mother's murder scene. Yeah, she's the one who discovered her body. So, of course, she wants to see it again.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's traumatizing enough, like, walking in to your mom and seeing her dead.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I would not even be able to do that either. Like, I would
just, like,
walk away.
And the body bag started coming towards her, like,
Oh yeah. Oh
give
nah.
me a hug. I'm like,
Nah.
let
I'm
me jump out
good.
this window real quick.
Yeah, let me just jump out right here.
Yeah. And then, fucking Milton, the fucking pig. Rapist. Old white man rapist.
No, like before we even hit that though, you know what's funny though?
What?
How when they were talking to the girl who played Sid in the movie, and they were holding the mask, like asking her like,
Oh, yeah, I took it.
why?
No, I stole the mask.
Yeah, but no, the funny part, they look dead at the black boy though.
I know.
They're like,
Bitch, racist too.
I know. It's
Of course,
like,
cops.
yeah,
What's a surprise?
yeah, because like, don't look at him.
Don't look at him. He didn't take shit.
Yeah, like.
Of course, you automatically thought like that, Mr. Fucking Dumb Lips. Fucking 5'6" ass. Oh, I was about to say midget, but I'm not gonna say that. But bitch, like, no, you look at him like that. Fuck you, fuck you. And like, Milton. Oh my god, I hate him. He's so creepy.
No, it was just like the point where he was just saying like, oh, like she wanted to be a star, and I'm like,
Yeah, so you decide to rape her, drug her, and rape her.
and yeah, like no.
Hollywood is not for everyone.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Hollywood is for anyone, like.
Yeah, if they make it there, bitch, like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein, number 2.
Yeah.
And, yeah, fuck, I feel so bad for Sid, because her life is really fucked up because of this fucking killer.
Yeah.
Keeps on saying, I killed your mother, and, like, I made your boyfriend, like, like, I
My
helped,
friend.
yeah, I basically planned it with your boyfriend at the time. Who said, ugh, your mom died it's been a year, your mom's dead. Why can't we sleep together?
Yeah, that's why I hate men half the time.
Yeah. And then Sid calling them to go to Milton's house. Yeah.
When
I would not believe that one bit because she hasn't even been in contact to Milton or fucking Roman.
But
Milton
also
was trying to hide that shit.
and also the thing was, like, what's the name? Like, dude, like
Roman. The glasses?
no,
Kincaid?
no,
Not the cop?
the cop that was with Gail the whole time.
Kincaid.
Oh.
Oh no, Dewey?
Yeah, Dewey. I was trying to think of his name. I knew it
Oh,
was
okay.
D. Like, he knew where Sid was.
Yeah.
The whole time. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was there when Detective told her,
Yeah.
take her to a safe place. So they should have known right there and then. She wasn't going to be there.
She wasn't gonna go to Roman's house that no one fucking knows. Like, she doesn't know him.
Yeah, it's like, still, that's like the dumb part about the whole thing. Like, yeah, I should have like wrote that down about it because like I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I was like, again, I was like so into it, I just completely forgot to write it.
Uh-huh.
And it was kind of like,
why?
You're dumb.
She would not go there. Y'all got trapped for no reason.
I know, like, I actually don't feel bad about what
Yeah.
happened.
And, like, now they're at the party and they're fucking splitting up.
Yeah, that's what.
And then Roman says, we'll be right back. Please.
And while he's drunk.
That's just a fucking death call.
While he's drunk.
Exactly.
No.
And then,
he's,
like
more drunk than anybody else in that room.
And then, like, fucking, like, yeah, they split up and, like, Jennifer and fucking Roman go to the basement. Well, and Roman goes down there and then he, surprisingly, is, being watched by someone. And then fucking Gail and Dewey finds the killer shit.
Yeah, like, that was, like, at least they found it, though.
Yeah.
Like, that was, like, I was surprised, because they heard, of course, the film where they thought that was Sid's number. But
Voice. Yeah, but no.
But you know what's funny, though?
What?
How much money does this dude have that he can buy every phone for their put?
He cloned it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though. Like, he's sitting there buying almost every single phone, has different knives on him.
Did you see the way the phone looked, though?
No, I didn't pay attention to it.
It didn't have numbers on it.
Oh.
It was like a full-on, like, it said MC1,
Oh, yeah, I did notice
like,
that.
RM2, like, it's
Yeah,
like
so
a
you
full
have-
setup. Like, it's like a quick phone. Like, you just press this number, this number, this number, and you could store up to, like, 1,000 phone numbers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You're probably, yeah, because I was, like, sitting there, because, like, every time he had a phone, like, he would call the number,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, dude, do you have, like, money or something.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, well, the killer does probably. They always get money somehow, like to get all this new shit, and like the way Gail and Jennifer find each other, and then fucking they find Angelina. Angelina doesn't have none of that after saying that she hasn't fucked that pig Milton just for a role to die here with second-rate celebrities like you two, and then she fucking dies because she split up.
Yeah, and how she ran.
Yeah, oh my god. She's like Sydney running in Scary Movie. When she waves her arms in the air and then fucking like leaves. That's so stupid. And then
I also loved how she was like dragged though.
Yeah, oh my god, she was dragged the fuck, and then the fucking killer punched Dewey. And then Tyson he gets stabbed, and then he starts running, police, police. Like, you're in the Hollywood Hills. Where the fuck is the police? Nowhere.
And at point, like, I'm actually kind of glad that he didn't die like the first person to die.
Exactly.
Like, at least they did that right.
And then Jed fucking flips into a fucking secret room, and how close she could hear Tyson getting murdered. I would have been banging on those mirrors at the start.
Well, upon the top of it, like, I think you had to try to find them too, because like that wasn't like on purpose, like her finding those mirrors.
I know, but like, she showed up right next to it.
Yeah.
I would have been banging on those mirrors, because if it flipped like that, she should have known like right there is the mirrors. Because the fucking thing is that it's Pig Hollywood. Of course they would have two-way or one-way mirrors.
Yeah.
Of course Pig Hollywood would have that. And she gets killed. Because Dewey decided to fucking shoot at the first window.
Well, no, the mirror, that first one he shot at, she wasn't even there.
I know, that's what I mean. If he started shooting at the third one, she would have been saved.
Yeah, but then also she probably would have got shot.
Maybe.
So
maybe not. I would rather take that 50-50 chance instead of just shooting and just seeing a dead body plop out of the fifth one.
Yeah.
And waste so much ammunition. He could have killed him.
Yeah.
He could have killed him at the basement stairs if he saved the fucking bullet.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. So like they split up, and then the fucking killer gets Gail, and they fucking flip down the basement steps, and the killer gets knocked out for like a couple seconds, but still. And then Dewey's right to question, even though at the wrong time. He should have been questioning earlier when Sid was saying she was going to the party.
Yeah. But, like, I think that they did go, though, because then, like, they wouldn't find this stuff.
Yeah, but the whole thing is like, it was set up from the start. They should have known.
Well, Dewey's already knew by now because of...
Both Gail and Dewey know.
I know, but
it's been, like, 3 murders.
Yeah, but I know. But, I mean, like, with,
especially Dewey, because he's a cop.
Yeah, well, with, like, Dewey, like, he saw Sid leave the set and went to the police station with the
and
cop.
She stayed there.
Yeah.
For protection.
So that was like idea number 1. And like, okay, she wanted me going there in the first place because she's here.
Yeah.
And
he should have called her.
Yeah, like before they even thought about going to the house.
And he had caller ID too. That's the craziest part.
The point that Gail said you had caller ID.
Because it's that old.
I know.
Phones just got caller ID then. That's sad. I can't imagine without caller ID.
Smaller though. Not like
yeah, exactly, and better. And like, Sid's such a fighter. She got 2 guns.
Yo, she was strapped.
She did. Yes, she was. That's amazing that she managed to hide the one.
Yeah.
Even though she used the metal detector.
Like on that leg.
Yeah, the same leg. She didn't do the other side. She put 2 of them probably because it alarmed for the one, and he's like, throw it in the water.
Yeah.
And
but also at least
Kincaid's a fucking psycho after like he hears gunshots, so he immediately thinks Sid's the one doing all the killing.
Yeah, no, and like you know what's weird though too?
What?
Fun part is like, you know how we were saying that like everybody checks the pulse when they see a dead body.
Oh my god!
The first time I seen somebody not check the pulse
was her. Yeah.
Yeah, because like she saw blood.
She's like, oh, that man bled out.
Yeah, like he's dead. Like he fell on like stone.
Yes.
From like what, a 2nd story balcony.
Yeah.
So he was dead anyway. On top of that, he got stabbed. So she saw it right there. Like, yeah, no, he's dead.
And then she locks that room, and then she goes into that fucking place with the home film, and then, bitch, it's Roman as the killer.
He was kind of attractive though.
He was attractive, but he was fucking crazy.
But also, why does this man bitch slap everybody?
Everybody.
It's like every 5 seconds he's like
slapping someone.
Yeah, he's bitch slapping them or sucker punching them. I'm like, dude, why?
And also another thing, like, why the fuck is he so pressed over Sydney having the mother, even though she doesn't even know who you are?
Yeah,
like that's his half sister. Like, she doesn't know about you. Her mother didn't know shit, didn't tell shit.
Yeah, because she didn't want Sid to know
about
anything.
it. But, like, still, like, why would you blame her for everything when it was her? You should have confronted her, the mother, instead of killing her, actually talk it out.
Well, like, again, if the mom, like, again, had...
Like, I know you were a rape baby, but still.
Yeah.
It's true. He said it himself. He's like, your mother was fucked 3 ways from Sunday. And this night changed her for the rest of her life. And that's why she wanted all the attention from the men. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, like, and also that's probably why that she did leave and change her name and everything.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get, like, traced back to a slut, honestly. Like...
What?
Sorry, you want me to change that?
No, but damn.
But no.
She gets raped and you call her a slut.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean, though.
No, all the happening of having the affairs was after that.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, she changed her name and everything so people won't know.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to sit there and think, oh, she was raped. No, they're going to think, oh, she was an actress.
In a B movie, yeah.
So she slept with people. Like, that's what people in Hollywood might think.
And so, like, oh my god, this fight. Jesus Christ, they fight like siblings.
Oh my god.
Literally. And the way they punch each other. And then King Kate gets bullied again. And gets fucking bitch slapped.
Like,
with the gun.
Always getting bitch slapped.
And like, damn, he shot her. And everything. And she fucking disappears.
Yeah, pulls out the thing. LAPD.
Yeah, after she stabbed him twice, and she's like, "Stab 3, huh?"
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Yeah, like.
And then the cop not knowing how to shoot.
Oh my god.
Ironic, huh?
Yeah, like the whole movie, he didn't know how to shoot.
Like, oh my god, you were literally a cop. He's about to be a sheriff. I know that in Scream 4. He's a sheriff. Great, he can't even shoot even more. And. Yeah, the killer, yep, he's dead now. Yeah, after getting shot in the head, after getting shot like 14 times, and then he shot him once in the head. Done.
And that's all you need.
We got to the ending. Yes. It's a sunset, a pretty sunset. And,
a pretty sunset.
And Gail gets proposed to by Dewey, cutting open her book.
Well, like I said, like, there's some people who do that, like, in different books.
With different books, but, like, that was her book. And he's like, let's cut this shit up.
Well, that's probably why, though.
True, because she's a narcissist. Yeah.
And, like, because it was her book, and on top of that, it was, like...
And then... Sid comes in, and she goes back to her nice house. She locks the door, but she doesn't lock the door. She keeps the door... she doesn't set the alarm.
Yeah.
And then the door opens. Because that's her mother. I know for a fact it's her mother.
Yeah.
Because she's finally at peace. Because she got who killed her.
Yeah.
And Sid has come to the terms that her mother was not... It wasn't the reason that she was blaming herself. That's what I feel like. Because she felt like that whole time she was blaming herself for her murder. Even though it was this huge grand scheme of it all.
You know,
which I feel for her 100% because that's fucking crazy. This half brother decided to reel in her boyfriend at the time along with her boyfriend's friend to murder her mother over an affair that made his mother, the boyfriend's mother, leave entirely from the town, and he had abandonment issues from that. And then the mother got angry because her son was murdered by Sid, and to start it all, and reeled in a fucking weird ass fucking serial killer on the rise to go to the place just to set up trying to kill her, and then they all died.
Yeah.
That's what it said. Don't go against Sid. She'll fucking kill you. Anyways.
That's mostly what the whole thing is. It's like...
Yeah.
No, it's just like, just don't fuck with Sid.
Exactly.
Or you going to be dead.
That's all we have.
Ooh.
This has been Scream 3. Scream 4 is next week. And this Sunday or Saturday, we are having a Halloween special.
Oh my gosh, can't wait for that.
Halloween 1 and 2, the original, not the Rob Zombie. I don't fuck with the Rob Zombie one. This is Kev.
This is Serena.
It's KFM Podcast. Thank you and have a great night.